The BJP has raised the past incidents. In fact, that's the detail coming in of the political reactions coming in. The BJP has raised past bids on Prime Minister Modi's life. Amit Malviya raising the 2013 Patna rally. Let's go across to my colleague Ankit, joining us with the details of the politics within the country that's brewing over the incident. Yes, Ankit.
So I have a couple of tweets here. The BJP is listing 3 incidents where the Prime Minister's life was what was made an attempt on, or rather there was a plot. Let's read Amit Malviya's tweet. He says, never forget when Narendra Modi was the prime ministerial candidate in 2013, 6 blasts went off during his rally in Patna. The terrorists had originally planned to assassinate Modi using a suicide bomber. We all remember this. It was in the lead up to the Modi wave 2014 elections. Shehzad Poonawala lists a few more. He says the assassination attempt on Donald Trump reminds us of 3 big attempts to harm PM Modi. 2013 Patna rally blasts. Then the Bhima Koregaon plot to assassinate him. We know this. There was a letter that was recovered, and a number of those who were involved are still in jail. There is a political fight that has continued for a number of years over that. And the major security lapse in Punjab in 2022, we all remember this in when on a flyover in Punjab, while on his way to address a rally, there was a block on the flyover, and for about half an hour, the PM's convoy was stuck on a flyover, eventually having to return. And he says in all these 3 events, the Congress ecosystem showed sympathy towards the potential harmers and ridiculed, mocked, celebrated the attempts to harm PM Modi.
Okay, all right, Ankit, stay with us. We have Amit Malviya himself joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Amit Malviya. Why do you believe that India has lessons in the incident that has taken place in the United States?
Well, what happened in the United States is very unfortunate. America, that was seen as the beacon of democracy, is today seeing assassination attempt being made on a former president who is running for the office again. This is unprecedented. But this is not the first time in recent years where conservative leaders around the world have been targeted. We saw Japan's Abe Shinzo. He was targeted. He unfortunately did not survive. Then you had the Slovakian Prime Minister, Robert Fico, who was targeted similarly. He's just resumed his duties after a long hiatus. And now this attempt on Donald Trump has erring similarities to how Prime Minister Modi's rally in Patna was attacked in 2013. It was a massively attended program. Almost 10 lakh people were in attendance, and there were explosions that went off. In fact, it was later discovered that a bomb was planted right under the dais on which leaders were, including the prime ministerial candidate at that point in time, Mr. Modi. And therefore, there is a very perceptible trend here where the global left network is out to discredit and demonize popular, powerful leaders so that they can dislodge them or, grab elected governments so that they can stamp their hegemony. Now, this is a very worrying trend for the world. It is definitely deeply worrying for America. And of course, there are parallels here in India. Even in these elections, the 2024 general election, we saw a huge amount of external intervention. Therefore, we as Indians need to be very conscious of what is happening around the world. We have lessons to learn from them, and we need to be really watchful of the disinformation that goes around here in India, as well as such vile attempts which are meant to harm leaders who stand in the way of the left hegemony.
Okay, all right. Mr. Amit Malviya, thank you for joining us. The BJP says there are lessons to be learned. The violence should make those at home stop using extremist languages because it can have repercussions.